Greetings, I'm Derek Ralston. Thank you for considering us for your lovely home. My wife Vanessa and I are both active duty Navy. I have 13 years and she has around 11 years of active service. And we have a daughter, Abigail, who I'll talk about a little bit later. And what really drew us to your property is your big backyard, and it'd be perfect for our two dogs. Pablo, he's a white shepherd. He's around 90 something pounds, and our Siberian Husky, Frida. Both of them, would love to be in a yard that size. So definitely one of the main things that drew us to your home. I'm hoping to explain to you guys how important your decision is for my family. Earlier this year, my wife and I received a great blessing after our fourth round of IVF. We found out she finally got pregnant, and with twins. It was definitely one of the most joyous times in our lives. And earlier in June, we discovered that we'd be welcoming home two boys, and on that day, our world kind of got flipped upside down. About 2 hours after we shared that news with our friends and family, I had to rush my wife to the emergency room. Her water broke at 16 weeks, and the doctors gave us about a 90% chance of losing the pregnancy. So, the first week was really, really tough, and now we're a few weeks along, and the really, I can't say it any other way, a miracle happened. She's currently on extended bed rest at a hospital, and our sons Luke and Alex are fighting along with her, and we're praying to bring them home later this year. Currently, our daughter Abigail is being cared for by my mother-in-law at the Fisher House, while Vanessa is in the hospital, and I'm on the East Coast for military training. Abigail is 3, and she's a miracle child in her own right. On March 14th, 2013, she was left at a fire station in San Antonio, Texas, by her biological mother. And during that time, we were going the adoption route because we definitely wanted to, grow our family, and IVF wasn't working at that point. So Abigail was dropped off at a fire station, and a week later we were notified that we were lucky enough to be able to foster her, and we met our daughter a week after she was born, and later on that year we ended up adopting her, and she's been the love of our lives, to say the least. I'm telling you these things because I'm hoping this home can provide a little bit of stability for us in this crazy time that we're going through right now. Definitely trying to provide that stability to my family as much as I can right now. With the military, it brings us in all sorts of different directions, and I just wanna say thank you for your time, and thank you for your consideration.